Happy Monday, everyone. Just so I'm not in the sun, almost. Anyway, I thought I'd do it outside today. Happy Monday. Monday morning motivation. I really think it's important to start a Monday on a nice positive note, and this is kind of what I want to do with these little lives, Monday morning, 9ish. And that's just to give us a little bit of a kickstart and see what we're going to be doing in the week, and to see how we can communicate with each other and hold each other kind of accountable to what we're going to achieve. So this is kind of what it's about. I have dogs kicking around all over the place, so if they go off, they just go off. Anyway, I thought the theme for today would be do what scares you. So I think it's really important to take tiny little steps outside of our comfort zone sometimes. Not all the time, because that would be a bit much. But take tiny little, the thing that has been in the back of your head that you kind of want to do, but you're too scared to do it for whatever reason. Just think about it. What's the worst that can happen? Not a lot, really. You might make a bit of an arse of yourself, or you might, come last in something, or you might not be very good at it the first time you do it. But actually, there's such a sense of achievement of doing stuff that scares us that it's a really worthwhile thing to do. For example, we all know I had a competition this weekend. We all know that I've had an injury and I've not been very fit. And I did and ah about whether I was going to do it or not. I'm so glad I did. So, although we weren't on the podium, and although we weren't, maybe top of the leaderboard or even middle, Lou and I had an absolutely fantastic time. We made some new friends, we saw some old friends. Hello Jane, and hello Mel. It was just a really good experience. It was great to experience a different environment. It was great to experience a different way a gym works, because we went up north to Leeds for the competition. And for me, my biggest takeaway was it was really good to experience something from the point of not being great at it, because I always put a lot of performance pressure on myself. And actually, I learned that I can come last and I can still be okay, and it's not going to kill me, and I will survive, and I can take away from that loads of learning points that I can move forward with. So it was a really big deal. So I task you, lovely Southey Way gang, to find what you're scared of, and however small or however big it is, take some baby steps towards that. Hello, Chris. Take some baby steps towards that thing that scares you, because I can absolutely guarantee if you do that, you feel amazing. Even if you don't achieve what you thought you were going to achieve, there's always something amazing that comes out of it, and that is the point, really. So if we live in our little cardboard box, and we do what we've always done, and we live how we've always lived, then we probably get what we've always got. And life can be okay, but is it as amazing as it could be? I doubt it. Just opening a chink out of the box and seeing some light coming through, that can change your whole perspective on stuff. So I challenge you this week to do something that scares you. I'm going to be going up to the Empires event to support Tracy and George from Bigger Bright Boulder. That terrifies me, be in a room. Hello Russ, well done this weekend, mate. To be in a room full of like hundreds and hundreds of strangers is just not my idea of fun. So that's going to be me stepping out of my comfort zone this week. How are you going to step outside of your comfort zone? I shall leave you with that thought. And have a fantastic week. I'll be back Wednesday from Expert Empires. So I'm going to do a little bit of a live from there, so that'll be interesting. And then back on Friday for our Friday at 5 roundup. So have a fantastic week. Do something that scares you. And on that note, stay strong.